Hey everybody, happy Sunday evening. It's been a interesting day for me, and I just kind of wanted to share some stuff with you. I've been on a little bit of a spending spree, a little bit for I got to like furnish the new apartment and stuff, so just like been going a little bit ham on stuff, but not, nothing too severe, but I wanted to show you some stuff. Okay. Okay. So anyway, okay, I'm going to show you some stuff. All right. Here's some stuff. All right. Check it out. All right. Number one. All right. Oh, what's that? I just got that. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Dude, this is bad right there, man. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. I walked into like the martial arts like supply place, and I'm like, dude, give me like one of everything. Yo, check this out. Okay. So uh yeah, all right. Gotta love that. I gotta work on some placement for some of this stuff. Like, well, we're all works in we're all unfinished works in progress, right? Everything, like we're not where we're gonna be, which is great. If you don't like where you're at, just rest assured you're not gonna be there for long unless you choose to be, because we're constantly in flux, which is an amazing thing. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Especially if you're in a not the best spot in the world, just rest assured that things change, and things can change so dramatically. I had a friend over today at the place, and it was somebody that I knew from back in the day when I was on the street, and that's how we met. She was on the street. I was also on the street, and we used to have to do the most just to get a place to spend the night. I mean, both of us did a lot of really, like some crazy stuff, all sorts of the most. Okay, yeah, that's what I used to call it, like doing the absolute most for the absolute least. Okay, that was like life is the maximum effort for the least bit of like results and positive stuff. And to have her over here and to be able to like share some of the stuff like the goings on in my life now, which are amazing, and I make missteps and life isn't perfect. And but the level in which like quality of life on a daily basis has changed. Like all of this, like material possessions and stuff, yeah, they're fun, they're neat, it's neat. But really, I am so incredibly grateful just to have a place to lay my head, and more than anything, to have peace on a daily basis. To be able to have peace and have these monkeys off of my back. I had no nicotine, no drugs, no alcohol, I mean, to get like slaying the dragons, like it's so hard. Change is so hard. We build these things up in our like structures in our brain, and to deviate from them, to tear them down and to create new ones. Wow, it can be a challenge, but so incredibly worth it. Life can be so beautiful if you have the focused attention on, focus your attention on the right things. Stop majoring in the minors. We put our attention on all of these things that are so inconsequential. The thought of like the fact that we're all gonna die. It's a Stoic principle called memento mori, which is remember you're gonna die, which is like it keeps things in perspective. Like, is this actually important? I picture myself on my deathbed one day, and I'm like, this thing that I'm like so interested in right now or stressing about, is this really gonna matter at all? No, not at all. So why spend the time on it to fret about anything in life, really, when it comes down to it? Because none of this for all of what everything is worth, everybody's going to die. And, it's all just for, like, for not, all the everything that we could come up with in the entire, somebody's lifetime, the most like accomplished person, it's all like nothing, in the end, really. So really what it comes down to is just enjoying our times that we have here and trying to make the most of it for ourselves and for each other, to be there for each other, and to just try to make, if we're going to be around like for the next like 40 years, personally, I want to enjoy it. I want some good shit to happen, and it's our life. It's our show. We get to decide what happens. It's interactive. Like if we're going to be around for the next like 40 years, I want something good to happen in mind. I want to make it worth watching. If this were a movie, I want to make it worth watching. So putting some, anyway, so memento mori, remember, we're all going to die. So is this shit that you're worrying about right now going to matter for anything? Okay. So anyway, sorry. I just got a big ass mirror. Yeah, it's a big ass mirror. I got that. I got right there. Yep. I got more of those on the way too. Anyway, all right. So the cooler stuff over here. I got some plants. Oh, pothos. I got. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these are morning glories. Morning glories, I just planted those like about a week and a half ago, I think, which are crazy. Morning glories, by the way, morning glory seeds, hallucinogenic. FYI. Yeah, you can get them at like Home Depot, and if you throw them in a grinder, yeah, just saying.